Huh? It's so quiet. Okay. Hello? Hi. Yeah, I am in so much pain. I refuse to take I refuse to take pain medication. I don't want to quiet anymore. No, I have my PC settings. Like the sound was really quiet on my end for whatever reason. I don't know. From what, I have really bad cramps right now. And I literally, like, before this, well, I had some stuff to do today, but before stream I had like a couple hours where I didn't have anything to do and I just laid down. I like it's really hard to like sit. It's okay, I'll live. It comes and goes, so like right now it's not like particularly bad, but no pain made to do the side quest. No, just because I don't believe in medication. No, I just don't want to take pain medication too often, especially since like it's not like I have really important things to do after this. It's not like, you know, I don't know, saving the president or whatever. So I only take it if I really like, I really can't get around it. But I took a shower before the stream and that helped a lot. I also didn't sleep well, so maybe it was caused by that too. But hi! Oh my god, chat, I was just getting that out of the way in case like you're like, wow, Issa sounds so low energy today. It's like she doesn't want to be here. I'm just suffering a lot, so I'm sorry. So you get cool soft voice Smoker Issa instead. Hey guys. It's been a while since I could yap on stream. I kind of feel also because, you know, like I mean, going back to what I was saying before, you know, I'm delusional, so hanging out with chat is pain medication. I'm kidding. Wow, Issa sounds so low energy today. It's like she doesn't want to be here. Mod! I'm kidding. Got a warm blanket. No, it's really hot in my room. I was gonna take off my shirt and stream shirtless. I'm lying, but I'm taking off my sweater though. It's getting warm, but I don't want to turn on the air conditioning because it's not like that hot. So I just complain about everything. I'm just complaining about everything, but I feel like it's been a while since I got to yap. I looked at my schedule and I guess the last like long-ish, well not like long-ish, but yapping related stream was last Tuesday. Last Tuesday when I was like playing Into the Pit and Little Nightmares. I feel like Little Nightmares is kind of a yapping game because like I spent so long trying to figure out the puzzles in between. Like I'm not supposed to be taking that long, but I am, so I end up having to fill up the space a lot because like the average person like finishes the puzzle. They're like, oh my god, Issa, what the freak? Whole week without yapping is like crazy. Yeah, I hope you guys didn't miss me too much yesterday. That was my break day since I streamed over the weekend. But I got a lot of work done yesterday. I mean, I wouldn't say like a lot of tasks, but one like really important thing. I spent a long time working on it and it's kind of in motion now. I need to get confirmation from a few people, but we'll see. We survived. Not sure how much longer we could have held out. Oh yeah, the sea dog together strong. Very good. Yeah, oh my god, wait. Want to hear a preview? This is not related to that project. It's related to another project that is coming out soon. So I can show you guys a little bit. You won't be able to guess it at all if I play it to you guys. You're gonna have no idea what it is, but I'm so excited. I can't wait for this one to come out. Leak. Yeah, it is a leak. Well, you guys never know when this one's coming out and you don't even know what it is. You're not gonna be able to guess. Here, you wanna hear it? You wanna hear it? You wanna hear it? Wait, let me turn off the BGM. Wait, watch this. Watch this. Can you tell what it is? Can you tell what it is? Oh, yes, I'm good. I know what it is. Yes, you know. Of course you do. It's fit for the... No, it's not. It's not. I guess I could do that right now. I could do the... the in pain version. Here's your superstar. It's not. Do you want me to skip to another part and play a second? I haven't listened to it, so I actually don't know what part I'm clicking into. I think here is good. Here. Hopefully it doesn't leak a lot. I didn't check what part this is. That doesn't tell you anything. Okay, that's all you get. That's all you get. That's all you get. That was a good place to click into. Okay. Wouldn't want to spoil the others by saying it here. Yeah, he knows. He knows. The sea dog of infinite wisdom. 2 notes. Together that was 3 notes. So yeah, together that was 3 notes. No, you'll never guess it. You'll never guess it. But what was I yapping about? Over the last week of me not being to yap that much, I became a pseudo-intellectual. Is that what you guys call me? Is that what you guys call me? I read 2 books. I'll offer you my opinions on the books that I borrowed. I also was out adulting today, and then I did something really fun by my standards. You guys are probably gonna think I'm such a fucking nerd, but I thought it was so fun. I did it today, which might also be why I'm tired, but I didn't like do much. Most of it was just me getting like backshotted. Wait, not back, ass blasted. That's a better word. Like backshot sounds like it's covert, but no. It's like getting ass blasted with information. So yeah, no, it's not related to yaoi. It's not related to yaoi. Tell us what wisdom you gleaned. Well, I have like multiple things to talk about. Okay, we'll talk about a movie. I watched a movie recently. I never watched a Wes Anderson film before. I watched, so the recommendation came off TikTok. I saw like you know like how people upload movies in like 300 part, like 1 minute clips or whatever the freak. Like they upload the movie. First right here coming to the stream is Backshots. I didn't say that. Is it Grand Budapest? Wait, you got it. Yeah, I watched Grand Budapest Hotel because I saw like a fucking clip on TikTok, and then it was one of those like part 100 of the movie, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll bite. This looks interesting. I want to watch something, so I watched a movie. Yeah, it was I'm not that big of a fan of the way they storytell because it's very like first specifically the Grand Budapest Hotel. I don't know if they're all like that, but it's very like so the theme of the movie is like a writer telling you his story, so it's kind of like really heavily narrated. Yeah, a lot of it is about the extended shots. The movie is really pretty, to be fair. It's so pretty. Like every single shot is like a painting. I feel like that's what everyone says. I like kind of knew what the Wes Anderson like aesthetic was because it also used to be a TikTok trend. But I would still rate the movie pretty highly. I gave it like a 7 or an 8. I don't remember, but I rated it pretty highly. Drinking the water, pretty fair. Also, the plot was like pretty interesting. I love a good like mystery or like suspense movie. I really like those, and you guys know how I feel about detective movies. I fucking love detective movies, especially when they're 2 guys. Especially when they're 2 guys, and they. You guys should watch LA Confidential. I fucking love LA Confidential so much. Oh, it's so good. BL again. I love my Hollywood BL. Oh my god. LA Confidential is such a good movie. Chat, I'm sorry. I can't hold myself back. It's actually good. Like, it's like one of the best movies I watched in recent years, also because of yaoi. Anyways. I'm trying to drink some warm water to help with my cramps, but instead of investigating crime, they investigate each other. No, they actually don't investigate each other during the movie. There's tension. I believe in the words of Issa. I believe in the yaoi in my movie, but it's not covert. I meant covert. It's not overt. overt. Yeah, it's not overt. It's like you gotta connect the dots, but the dots are there, you know. Dude, like Bullet Train, I didn't watch that movie. You know what I want to watch? What's the fucking movie where there's like it's like it's one of those like society movies, like where I forgot what it's called, but it's about like the tower, and then like people, there's like a tray that goes up it and there's food in it, and it's like a movie about society. It's basically, dude, that's literally Parkour Civilization if I think about it. How to use it. Hello, hi, welcome. What's it called? Do you guys know what it's called? It's like called something like stupid. The Netflix one, I don't know if it's on Netflix. Well, it probably is on Netflix, but it's like titled something like, it's like I think it's like a one-word title. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up for you guys. The platform. Oh, is it the platform? I feel like it is the platform. Yeah. I kind of want. Wait, should we do a platform watch along? But what if it's sad? I feel like I will like. It's like it kind of depends on how you watch it, because like if you watch it and you're like you're like open to like it, I feel like you're like, damn, this is so woke. And then if you're watching it to be silly, you're like, take a shot every time someone eats a banana. So it kind of depends. I think you can enjoy it both ways though. Snowpiercer is also a society movie. Isn't there like a hot guy in Snowpiercer? I also kind of want to watch that, but I don't know. I would watch if there was more yaoi, I think. Is that the thing where the food goes from the top to the bottom and there's less and less food? Yes, yeah, it's half a horror movie. No, I don't want to watch a horror movie. Can't really climb. They don't know how to climb. Oh my god, speaking of climbing, so do you know what I did today? I went and I took a lead climbing class, and it was really hard. They literally stuffed so much information into me. The class was 3 hours long. I thought it was like I remember when I went to learn top roping, it was like fucking half an hour, dude. But like it was 3 hours. I'm gonna do some explanation for you guys. I'm gonna yap about climbing. It's the climbing yap. I love lead climbing, even though it's kind of scary and dangerous. But was it pretty comprehensive? Yeah, they covered a lot of stuff, but I think it's like, lead climbing seems hard. Yeah, it is. But I think actually the hardest part is belaying people on lead. Like I was like, okay, so I went to the class. There was like a bunch of girls there, and then the instructors were like 2 guys my age. But for one of the parts where I was learning it, you have to learn how to catch, like not like physically catch. I'm not like throwing people around, but like you have to learn how to catch someone on the rope if they fall, because it's different on top rope versus lead. And you guys are Asian with like children. Help! No. Yeah, they were like 50-year-old cronies. But 2 guys, yaoi. No, okay, this is this is crazy. I shouldn't be saying this about real people, but like honestly, like okay, we were climbing, and then at the part where I was practicing catching the other person on belay, I was like, wow, it's crazy that you actually trust me this much, that I'm not gonna hurt you by accidentally dropping you to the floor and killing you. And he's like, oh no, I don't trust you. I trust the other guy because, you know, he's gonna make sure I'm safe. I'm like, that's kind of homoerotic. I trust this other guy with my life. I'm sure he'll always catch me before I fall. Did you say, no, I didn't say that. But I was like, okay. Liddy, I hope he doesn't die today because I would be the one killing him. Fujo brain. No, but is that not like never change? Like, no, yeah, like imagine being like, I trust this guy with my life. Like, you know, I know he's gonna catch me with when I fall. He's never gonna let me die. Like, don't say I'm Fujo brained. Isn't that romantic? And then you take a massive whiff off the wall, and then but you're safe, and then you make it to the floor, and you're like pumped up on adrenaline. You give them a big smooch. No, you guys just don't get it. Damn, I'm joining into the yaoi talk again. Not always. Wait, let me let me explain. I need to pull up a diagram of like top roping versus lead climbing, because yeah, I was literally like practicing to not drop this guy and kill him, and then like I did that like 5 times, and like bro's a lot heavier than me, so when you lead climb and then someone falls on top, especially if they're heavier than you, like he was like yanking me up the wall. Like he would fall, he's like, ah, oopsies, you know, for practice, and my feet would be off the floor and I'd be swinging into the wall. Lead climbing is very dangerous. I mean, not really. I low-key feel like bouldering is the most dangerous out of all of them now that I've done all 3, but I'm worse at lead, so... Lead climbing via top rope. Okay. Did 5 times kill him? No, I didn't kill him! I was practicing catching the fall. There was a oh yeah, this is the diagram I used during my my presentation for stream. So there's a pulley. I will explain it a little bit. I have to explain physics. Okay. What is the difference between these 2 pictures? I hope you remember if you watched the climbing explaining stream that I did. I did also get really pissed off today because I was watching like climbing TikToks and I always get recommended this one like climbing gym, and it turns out the 2 people that are always in the videos are married, and then I got salty because I was like, when is it my turn? Dude at the bottom's got ugly pants. No, what is the difference between the left and the right? Yes, the contact point of the rope. Yes. So top rope is called top rope because you're hooked in at the top. And the lead climbing, they hook themselves in. That is right. That is right. But the difference is, it has a little bit to do with like the mechanism. So it's called a gree-gree, but basically that's what keeps you from falling and breaking your head open. At top rope, as long as there's like slack in the rope, you're only gonna fall the difference of the slack. So even if the person who is belaying you is like not paying any attention to you, you can only fall like a maximum of the slack. But lead climbing has to do with like physics and like gravity. So since it's not like leveraged through the top, you can fall pretty far. So like in this picture, can I pull up like a pointer? I need like a pointer. Join! You should join. Ooh, you want to join? I need a pointer. I don't have any. I'm gonna use the leather boots. Huh? Eh? Oh, it didn't drag. Hello, sure. Oh, it is. Okay. I'm gonna use... Too complicated? I'm confused. Okay, so if you... I'm gonna use 1 boot and I'm gonna use that as a pointer. There we go. That looks a lot better. Okay. So... Should I give you a metaphor? In climbing civilization, no one chooses to lead climb. They would fall too far. Make the guy wear boots. I would have to get 8 pairs of boots. I only have 1. Looks like a... No, it's not a gun. Guns don't look like this in Minecraft. In Minecraft, no one has a gun. Basically, if this one, you fall this, you can only go like, whoop, because there's a little bit of slack in the rope. And this guy's like watching you at the bottom. Even if he's not paying attention, you can only fall like, whoop. But for this one, we get food sometimes if we join in the ESA Discord server. No one chooses to jump for the food. I don't know. Why are you guys being fed in my server? Take care of your own food. Just take free solo lessons. To be honest, I feel like okay, Delulu. Free soloing is not super dangerous as long as you climb like severely below your grade and you don't climb that high up. Cause there's like, do you guys know what scrambling is? Sorry, this is really Delulu. Scrambling is kind of like easy mode rock climbing. So you're hiking, but it's like very vertical. And then sometimes they like carve out a little spot and then they're like, yeah. In the Eastern Discord channel, we're forced to lead climb. Accidents do happen. No, of course, accidents always happen. Obviously, it's the most dangerous out of all of them. But if I feel like if you free soloed and then it was like not super high off the floor, depending, like, I don't know how many pitches you're going, and if it was like really low grade, like a scramble, I feel like you'd be okay. But I'm not gonna do it anyways because I'm bad. Actually, it's skill issue. It's skill issue. I can't free solo because skill issue. Also, I don't want to do that. I feel like free soloing is like a lot about not making mistakes when you climb. And I don't see, like, I'm not a perfectionist. I don't care if I make mistakes, you know? As long as I can finish it in the end. We're gonna free solo Everest. I mean, if you have the ability to do that, go for it, I guess. Like, we watched the free solo Alex Honnold movie, but that's like a really extreme example of free soloing. A lot of people, or I mean, I wouldn't say a lot of people, but you can definitely free solo. Well, I wouldn't suggest it, but if you wanted to, you could do something really easy and you'd probably be fine. Yeah. Mistakes don't matter if you fall, though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like doing safer things because, like, if you make a couple mistakes, you're still gonna live. I would like to not die as a fault of my own mistakes. Okay, so for lead climbing, you don't... The pulley at the top, it's called an anchor in top rope, will kind of hold your weight a little bit, I think. A little bit? Not really. It's not... It depends on where you're top roping, but sometimes it does. But basically, you cannot fall that far in this. And then this one, if you were to fall, you would actually fall probably down to here from this. If you fell right here, you would fall this far. And then you would be like a couple feet off the ground. And then the person, especially if it was me, because I'm a little lighter, my feet would be lifted off the floor to account for your fall because you fell so far. So my feet would get lifted up. So as you can tell, like, the distance is a lot bigger. If I top rope, I fall like more. And if I lead fall, it's literally down to here. So yeah, so I'm literally like 2 feet away. Well, actually not 2 feet. I was like 7 feet away, 5 to 7 feet away from dropping this guy on the floor. I was like, I was freaking it so hard. Like, everyone was so chill. Everyone was like light work. The other girl's like, whatever, I don't even care. He's like, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna die. Like, it's fine. I don't even like get scared when I fall. You know, I'm doing it on purpose. I'm like, what? These people are crazy. How far is he fallen? We also did tests because, like, the fall is different depending on how high you are. Obviously, if you're higher and then you're like further from your pitch, you will fall further. So we tried like from here too, and then he would fall like down to here, and it was like further. And I was like, I do not feel safe belaying people. So that was the hardest thing. The actual learning of the lead climbing was honestly not that hard, and I kind of like it. I kind of like lead climbing, but the learning of belaying lead is really, really, really hard, and I'm like so stressed that I'm gonna drop people on their head. Talking about climbers being crazy, yeah, climbers are kind of crazy. I think, like, especially people who sport climb outdoors have a lot more balls. But the other girl who was taking the class with me, she was literally like, she's like, I want to take a really big fall, and I'm like, what? What? I was like, after you then. I thought a thing where some climbers were freaking out about a loose rock, and he asked where the others, and they were like, oh, that loose thing has been there for years, it ain't going anywhere. I think, you know, it's one of those things where, like, the more you know, the less scary something is, because you have, like, you understand enough to know what you really should be afraid of and what's not super dangerous for you, you know? That girl wants the Darwin Award. She's just like not afraid of heights at all. I was like, what the fuck? Like, do you have like complete faith in like random ass people to not like kill you? I mean, to be fair, it would be kind of hard to die, but it's just like, it's still scary. It's still scary. But if you do it, you kind of have to be like, well, I mean, there's like I would say like a 2% chance you would die. So you gotta like accept that when you do it. But yeah, like, for me, learning lead climbing, now that I know a lot more about like the system, because you have to know a lot more about the pulley system and like how like belaying works in general to lead climb. So it made me feel safer about top roping. But after knowing more about lead climbing, I was like, yeah, They really said fall 30 feet, light work. Let me see. What is the average distance to fall off a pitch for lead climbing? The average fall distance is considered to be twice the distance between the climber and the last piece of protection. So if the last clip is 5 feet, they could fall 10 feet. Huh. Is there like a metric? What? That's if the clip... Oh my god. No, you cannot think about if the clip will hold or not. Like, that's kind of like... As long as you clip in right, and then the material is not like degraded so far that it's like fallen apart, you kind of just have to trust it. Otherwise, there's no point in doing it if you don't trust the equipment you're using. But I mean, like, you can trust it by double checking it, you know? Let me see. I'm trying to see. How far do you fall in lead climb? Normally about 10 feet. 10... Oh, 10 feet is still pretty high. That's like... I'm like 5'5", so that's like twice my height. But I think they fell further than that, to be honest. I feel like 5 feet between clips is actually pretty short. I feel like 10 feet is very far. Well, you're not like falling straight onto the ground. You're falling like... It's like a pretty soft fall. Like... what's like an equivalent of that? Like just imagine like bungee jumping 10 feet. Something like that. Pretty survivable, but oh, well, it's not, I would not really say it's survivable because it's like a 10-foot fall when you're like 170 feet in the air, so... Kind of depends. I kind of feel like the average clip... I don't think an average clip is 5 foot away from each other. 5 foot is like really short in my opinion. I think the average clip is probably like 7 feet away from each other. So you probably fall like 15 feet. Maybe a little bit. Actually, that seems really far now. Okay, I'm gonna say you're gonna fall between 10 and 20 feet. That's my guess. That's my guess. You might fall too, Issa. Truly. Yeah, I think you will fall between 10 and 20 feet if you fall lead climbing. When top roping, if you fell, max you would fall 5 feet. 5 feet is a lot if you were to fall top roping though. I feel like the person top roping you wasn't paying attention, or you just like were doing something that was like not as protected, I guess. Anyways, that's my climbing app of the day. I'm not done yapping, by the way. I should have just made today the yapping stream. I should have just moved the game. Who knows if I'm gonna play the game today? I've already been talking for so long. But I did that, and then I also went to a dentist appointment today. I got my teeth cleaned. There's no problems with my teeth. Yay. You can still change it. No, it's okay. We can play part of the game. I don't know how much we're gonna get through. Probably not a lot, but I mean, they were like, you need to brush one of your molars in the back more. And I was like, okay. Except for I was like really in pain when I was there. I was really in pain, so I was like, yeah. And then I was like kind of like almost like taking a nap. So the dentist was like, are you paying attention? I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I don't want to be like, my insides are in so much pain. I'm dying. So I was just like, oh, I'm a little EP. I'm a little EP, so I'm so sorry. But yeah, that's what I did today. I went and took my lead climbing class, which was so much fun. It was so much fun, but I wonder if that might have added to my back pain. I don't think it did, but... And then I got my teeth cleaned. They always tell me to be more careful about brushing back teeth. Yeah, they might as well say that to everyone, honestly. But, okay, I watched Grand Budapest Hotel in between the time that I was streaming. And I also told you guys about the books that I got from the library. I got Diary of a Young Girl by Anne Frank. And then I also got... Painting of... Fuck, what's it called? Picture of Dorian Gray? Painting? Picture? Yeah, Picture of Dorian Gray. Yeah. Yeah, Dorian Gray is mid. I think Diary of Anne Frank is midder. What Oh, it's portrait. It's portrait of Dorian Gray. I don't know. Dorian Gray book. I think I quoted him on Twitter. Do you guys see? I'll read it to you guys if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, which you should. You should, but let me pull it up. I should have made it more interesting. Well, no, I understand what the point of the book is, but I'll explain my thoughts on it. Youth. Okay, wait. Is Dorian Gray supposed to be British? Is Anne Frank the actual diary one? Yeah. It was a bit censored though. But follower. Are they British? I'll do it in British accent. Youth is the only thing worth having. A quote from the book literally says, "Youth is the only thing worth having. When I find I am growing old, I shall kill myself." So they got some bangers. I was like, wow, what a hoot, if you will. He's so funny for that. I mean, the person who says it in the book is like this really like ridiculous, like narcissistic dude, but it's just so funny. It's so funny by itself. He's like a VTuber. Yeah, he's like, I will graduate after streaming for 2 years. But my opinion on Portrait of Dorian Gray, I only read like 30 pages and then I started like skipping pages because like it's just like really boring. Like all it is a bunch of like fruity guys talking to each other, and then they're like, I would like to go to the hospital and I'm going to attend the party, and then I'm talking to British militant and I'm so sexy, and I was like, ugh. When you say you read it, you skip pages. Well, I'm not done reading it. I just like skipped ahead because I was like, I wonder if it gets any better, but I might just drop it. Is that what you're into? No, it's not. It's not in the right way. It's in a boring way because it's like gothic Victorian writing, and I was just like, ugh. I mean, like I read gothic Victorian writing for that other yaoi book I read, and that one was good though. But don't like guys talking. No, but they talk about stuff that's just so boring. Like. I'm gonna go grab my book and I'm gonna read you a passage that I skipped. Okay, I'm gonna get it. I'm proving myself. I'm gonna get it. Hear ye. Okay. Let me shine a light on this. What is... What the fuck are they talking about here? I think they're talking about paying taxes. I think this is a passage about them paying taxes. I'm trying to find a passage that I think is boring. Like, what is, that's what, oh, guys, what is this, Wolf on Wall Street? No, it's not. Okay, here's a passage. To be honest, I don't even know what they're yapping about in this passage. I don't know the context. I just flipped to a page that I skipped in between. I'm on page 64. This is on page 52. I will tell you, Harry, but you mustn't be unsympathetic about it. Oh, he's just complaining. After all, it never would have happened if I had not met you. You filled me with a wild desire to know everything about life. Wait, that's really gay. For days after I met you, something seemed to throb in my veins. My hard cock. As I lounged in the park or strolled down Piccadilly, I used to look at everyone who passed me and wonder with a mad curiosity what sort of lives they led. Stop staring me! Some of them fascinated me, others filled me with terror. There was an exquisite poison in the air. I had a passion for sensations. Sensations? You had a passage for sensations? That's crazy. Well, one evening about 7 o'clock, I determined to go out in search of some adventure. I feel that this gray, monstrous London of ours, with its myriad of people, its sordid sinners, and its splendid sins, as you once phrased, must have something in store for me. I fancied 1,000 things. The mere danger gave me a sense of delight. That is like half a page of writing. That's That's literally like half a page. What is he talking about? He's like, I love being, you know, they just need to put this in like friendship, My Little Pony friendship is magic. I love being friends with you, Harry. I love walking down the street and thinking about you. Huh? Dialogue drags on, but you reading it is hilarious and continue. I end every stream with a passage from Dorian Gray. It is pages! Pages and pages and pages of just that. Like, just conversation in Old English, and it's not even funny. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes there's bangers, but like, after reading 60 pages, all that happened was they painted the painting and he's like, oh my god, I'm gonna grow old and wrinkling and this painting is gonna be the same and I'm gonna be obsessed with it. And I'm like, okay, dramatic, whatever. And then, like, I think they like visited some aunt because it's like politics or like what do you, I wouldn't really call it politics. What do you call that? Like social politics or whatever. Cause it's like, you know, you need to be nice with Aunt Gary because, you know, she's friends with that person who can get you tickets to the opera theater. Like, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. What is that? What is that sound effect like? Boring. I was like, ugh. Okay, anyways. I'm sorry if I like my books. Womp womp, yeah. Anyways, I'm sorry if I like my books with a little more substance, okay? I want things to happen. I need the town next door to get doused in aphrodisiac, and I need someone to explode and find out that it's all flammable. Like, I don't care. Like, and then, oh my god. Have you read Gatsby? I did read Gatsby, but I had to read it for school, so I mean, like, it was kind of interesting. Like, I feel like Gatsby is a little more interesting than Dorian Gray. And then, I also thought Diary of a Young Girl was boring. I'm sorry. I know, like, history buffs out there, like, withering away. The reason that I think, like, it is simply an autobiography. And after you read, my reasoning is, after you read a little part of someone's autobiography, you kind of get the gist. It would never get published. But like, when you read an autobiography, unless you're like so fucking interested in that person, like you kind of get the gist after like 70 pages or so, whatever. Like, doesn't matter how much you read, but like when you read a bit and you kind of get the gist of what's happening, you know. It's weird to read. It wasn't published by her friend, not her. It's published by her dad. It's published by her dad. So her dad read through her diary and then read about her. Oh, Peter! I'd love to have sex with you, but we have to be quiet. And all 8 other people are living here with us, but I am just 15 and I'm filled with thoughts about how I want to have sex to you. That's literally, you think I'm joking? That's the book. That's the book. At least for like the last 100 pages. That's like kind of what the book is. Like, I understand Peter Griffin. His name is Peter Van Haan, I think. But like, I understand the book is like culturally significant and it's like one of the most informative autobiographies of all time. And like, you know, like it's like super rich or whatever. But you kind of get the point in the first like 70 pages. Like, you don't need to read the rest, I think, because it's very similar because it's like about how mundane her life was and like how repetitive and absolutely boring it was because she was in hiding. So, but she is like a interesting writer though, I would say. I would say she's an interesting writer, but unfortunately, I like reading historical fantasy yaoi and I need explosions and stuff to keep my Zoomer brain intrigued. Should I read you a passage from Anne Frank now? Actually, I don't even have it in my room right now, but yeah, I would give both. I would rate Diary of a Young Girl higher than Dorian Gray because I just find Dorian Gray insufferable to read. But it's a little, you know, like the thing is like nothing to be done. That's just how it is, because it's not like she wrote it trying to get published. That was just her life. Like, what am I gonna do? Oh, leave your hiding spot. Do a backflip. Like, that's kind of just like what her life was like, you know? So I can't really ask her to be more interesting, but the book is a little boring in the middle from a reading perspective. So she's rolling in her grave right now. Anyways. Merch. I'm so excited for birthday stuff. I need to not do so much stuff next year because I don't think I can top myself. Wait. To be fair, she wasn't expecting it to be read by anyone. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Like, there's nothing to be done. There's nothing to be done to make the book more interesting. I mean, I think it's fair enough to publish the thing in its entirety. But yeah, from a reader perspective, it's like, you know. But one of the projects for birthdays, I need to shut up. One of them, I'm waiting on a work from someone else. Well, technically, like 2 other people, but one person's part is like basically done, I would say. And then he like hasn't invoiced me yet. I don't know if he's noticed that yet. Wait, did I pay him? Let me think. I'm checking. I don't think I paid him yet. I don't remember paying an invoice. I didn't pay him yet. Anyways. I've been reading wuxia lately. Do you know any good Yuri ones? Okay, what wuxia are you reading? What's your opinion on it? I need to know. You're probably not reading like the yaoi ones, but there is good Yuri wuxia. It's actually really good. It gets really like political and like plot related though, but it's really good Yuri. Hopefully it works out. Oh no, it's fine. I think he just forgot, but he didn't invoice me. I'll tell him to when he's done. He's not done working on it yet, but originally that person had told me that I would be invoiced after the first work in progress, but he just forgot. How is wuxia any less strong? No! Are you kidding? Wuxia slash xianxia is like so much more intro. Okay, maybe not wuxia. If wuxia is like historical, then like, but if it's like xianxia and they're like, watch this! Fire dragon potion! Fire dragon blazing swords, a sword sweep. I'm like, yeah, baby, yeah, I hit that shit. I've started the big game yaoi, but mostly there for the slap your daddy comedy. Which one are you reading? Was my question. Which I guess repetitive. I don't care. You think I'm reading it for plot? I'm reading for yaoi, bitch. Also, out of the ones I read, none of them are particularly repetitive. I mean, I would space out when I'm reading them because I can just read other Chinese yaoi. Like I can read the one where they both debut as idols and then they're kissing behind the scenes and then he's writing fanfiction about. Oh, that one was so good. Or I could read the one. There's this one. I think it's called like Fox Demon Cultivation Manual. This Young Master is not canon fun. I don't think I've read that one, or maybe if I have, I don't remember any of it. It feels like a generic title, though I might have read it before. But Fox Demon Cultivation Manual, it's yaoi, first of all. Second of all, but the plot is, ha! You know what? I'm gonna be a fanboy! I'm not joking. That's kind of the plot. That's literally the plot. Basically, it's kind of, I think it's based off an MMO, and then he decides to play as a girl character to get free items, but he ends up with a boyfriend. So let's go. He's a fanboy. He's like, I'm gonna play as the sexy demon. I mean, not demon. The sexy fox lady. But what about Yuri? Okay, do you know who's good at writing? Oh, I forgot what her name is. I'm gonna look it up right now. Oh, so fucking oh, okay. The writer is called Please Don't Laugh. I don't know what it is in Chinese, but it's called Please Don't Laugh. Her username is literally please don't laugh. She reads a lot of Yuri. The two ones that I've read are female general and eldest princess, which is like really insane. That one's really good. Wait, which one? Wait, oh shit. Actually, the one I read was Clear and Muddy Loss of Love. They're kind of similar. She has a type. She said don't laugh. I think she means please don't laugh at my stories, not like please don't laugh at my name. Female general and eldest princess. It's kind of more fluffy. It's about like cross-dressing female warrior, and then the eldest princess, and the eldest princess. You know, in like a lot of like Chinese Yuri, the girl is always like super. I think it's like a cultural thing. Like they're always like super coy, and they're like, huh. Let's have sex. They're like, huh, I'm not in love with you or anything. And then it's always like some rich, or I guess this is like the vibe she likes, but it's like some rich aristocratic lady, and she's like, huh, give me a headband. You know, they're always like that. But yeah, not like tsundere. It's more like himederi. Like they're always like, you know, like oh, kind of a little bit. But Clear and Muddy Loss of Love is really long. They're both kind of long. I didn't finish a female general and eldest princess, but Clear and Muddy Loss of Love. Fuck, there's a shorter acronym. I forgot what it was though. But that one is like insane. Like I don't want to spoil it. I just don't want to. It's like crazy shit. It's like batshit. There's like a whole bunch of like political palace intrigue and like identity porn. You guys know how I love identity porn. So one of the girls is like acting like she's this way, but she's actually not, and then she has like a secret identity. And then that happens pretty early on. So you know that's not spoilers. And then you know she's like infiltrating the palace. And then she's like, I'm gonna bring ruin to you and your entire family, except for it's like enemies to lover, because she's like, I'm gonna burn your. You know that the what's that sound? It's like ba 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 ba. You burn my house to the ground, or you know. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? It's like this like sound effect meme. You burn my house to the ground. What do I do? That's like the plot. So like she's like, I hate this. Follower? But for real? Follower? This is me trying to look really cute and go, please. But so she's like, I'm gonna burn your house to the ground. I hate your entire family. They killed my entire family. Ha! And then she's like, wait, this princess is kind of hot though. So that's the vibes they bring to the function. It's really angsty though. But if you guys would like to read Chinese Yuri, that one's pretty good. I'd recommend. Did I finish talking about the books I read? I think I did, right? I still have Welcome to Night Vale that I picked up from the library. I'm kind of putting that one off. I feel like Welcome to Night Vale is like the equivalent of Homestuck. I don't know. Are there any Welcome to Night Vale lovers here? Like I feel like the pipeline of like online like media that involves music and has text and is like kind of like quirky in a weird way is like Homestuck, Welcome to Night Vale, and then Magnus Archives. My older sister is obsessed with it. Oh shit! If women like it, it's fucked. It's over for me. I only heard of that in Homestuck in name only. I tried starting Welcome to Night Vale, but I don't really like listening to like audio drama shit. I don't have the attention span for it. Oops, all yap. No! I'll start the game soon, I swear. But I feel like they're in the genre of like would have a Tumblr sexy man in it. You know what I mean? Like it's like it's made for a specific type of person. You know? Keep the yap on. I can yap while playing the game. What is Magnum Archives? It's two old white dudes that have a lot of sex while fighting off ghosts, I think. I don't know, I've never read it. It's like an audio drama though. If there was a written version, I think I would read it more. But keep yapping, you can beat the 1 hour yap quota. Speaking of quotas, I need to ping them to remind them for Lethal Company tomorrow in case they forgot. But I've been very scatterbrained recently, although taking my break has helped, I think. Also, I really like having collabs of the recent because it keeps away the brainworms. But Okay, I'm just reminding them about the collab in case they forgot. Okay. They wouldn't forget? It's been a while since the last Housewife collab. The last one was Monopoly, I believe. Wait, is it? They do it while fighting ghosts. I don't know if they're doing it at the same time, but I'm sure there's like, I think there's like ghost horror aspect to Magnum Archives. And also, welcome to Nightvale. You'll never guess what she also likes Magnum Archives. Of course. I clocked your sister. It was fun. I'm glad you guys enjoy hanging out with us together. We're insane. You know, I don't know who greenlighted our collab. They shouldn't have done that. I think that is the most collabs I've had within a short period of time with like the same person. I would not change it though, but it's just like really funny. I was not expecting the casting couch joke. You know, she's... You know what they expect. They say, never expect it, never expect it. Your bestie. Your power levels are rising. I get a little bit nervous talking to other people. I think you know that. You guys know that. But sometimes I'm like, you know, like... What if other people's chats are like... more... Like, they're like, what if they're mad that I'm taking away time from their stream? I'm like, they're like, I just wanted to be able to jack off to the solo yapping stream. I don't know. So I get a little nervous sometimes, but I'm in my social era, I guess. I don't know. It's an on and off thing. It happens sometimes. I end up being a little more social, but other chats are more intellectual. Well, I just sound like a massive seadog hater. No. You guys are so smart. They're definitely not smarter than you. Anyways, I'm gonna switch over the game. I don't know much about this game. I just saw it and I was like, I want to play it. You know, actually, there's a lot of games recently that people have been playing, but I don't know. I don't have much interest in any of them. Then we go to war with them. seadogs assume formation. No. You don't need to fight other people's chats. I just get like nervous. Presenting my asshole in front of you people. But I know Ava's chat has been very nice to me, and also just like most of the people's chat that I've collabed with. I think most people are very nice. I'm a doomer, so. But like in terms, I don't know. I'm trying to be. I'm not trying to be anything, but personally, I don't like October because all the streamers play horror games and I can't watch horror game streams because I'm weak. So then I just like can't watch anyone's streams. But there's like 2 indie games that came out kind of recently. I think there's more. I don't know, chat. What games have you been watching other people play recently? I feel like there's stuff that came out just because it's Halloween stuff. That's the whole point. No, but like, what if you just want like some comfy vibes and everyone's just playing like horror games? Like everyone's playing Silent Hill. I was watching someone play Into the Pit before you started it. Well, it's good. Then you can continue watching them finish the game because I'm not finishing that shit. Can't wait to hear the absolute dread during Lethal Company. I've been warned that Lethal Company is not as bad as some of the other games that were on our potential list. Emery literally had suggested like Lunch Lady and Devour. So it's better than those. Lots of the Neighbor game. Where's My Neighbor? That's old news. Really? Oh, okay, here. Older, but I enjoy the train. Oh, chat, no, I don't want to play horror games, please. I'm just asking what people are playing. People have been playing like this indie. Okay, first of all, they've been playing like CCG Simulator and Tavern Simulator. I might try one of them, but I've kind of been like keeping distance because just like from knowing myself, I don't really think I'm gonna like simulator games that much. But I'll try one because I need to prove my hypothesis at one point. Oh, Corpo started Core Keeper. It's true. I played a little bit off stream, but I've been seeing like these indie horror games. Like one of them's called like Run. Everyone's been playing that one. And Mouth Washing or something. They both don't look like super scary. They're more like indie, like creepy instead of scary. Grun's nice, really? Is it long? Maybe it's the indie aesthetic. That's the problem. Try the Dead Space. Oh my fucking god. Sorry. Don't task gutter that. I could hear your cogs spinning in your brain. Mouthwashing is more Lofia narrative, it looks like. Oh, I don't think I would like that much then. It's got 11 endings, not that long. Maybe Grun. We'll see. I think you'd find it scary. No, I'm not that weak. Please. In terms, have you seen Arctic Eggs? Yes, because I watched Fauna play it. I think Arctic Eggs would be a good game, but I'm just gonna be screaming the entire time. It's just gonna be me being mad. Mouthwatching is scary. I thought people did that after brushing their teeth. Oh my god, I actually did have a scary mouthwatching experience. One time I picked up my toothpaste and there was a cockroach underneath it. And then my other scary mouthwatching experience is I bought the wrong type of mouthwash and I bought the type with alcohol in it and it made my mouth like tingle and I was like, oh! There's thinking involved in Grun, we might be doomed. No! Nuh-uh! Hey, that's not why I wouldn't like it! I don't know, we'll see, maybe Grun. There's that a voice imitation Nintendo game thing, but I don't think I have the setup for it. Don't you need to like get like a Nintendo microphone? I don't know if I can play that one, but I've seen people been streaming that. I said Grun, I said like the TCG simulator shit, I said mouthwashing. What else? Group horror games are less scary. How about one with you want to kill her? You want to kill her? We're doing one with Rico literally tomorrow though. In terms of Tabby's really weak with horror. I don't know if we should. Oh yeah, you own a Switch. Yeah, I used it to play Pikmin once. Crime Series less fun here. I'm more asking about recent games that came out recently because I feel like I'm not super knowledgeable about when games come out. So like I just like see a bunch of VTubers and then they just start popping up playing games. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? What? There's a game, I guess. See, that's how I know about Silent Hill, because everybody on their fucking mother's playing Silent Hill right now. I'm like, stop! I can't watch it. You need to cater to me. I'm kidding. It's August 14th, recent enough. Wait, Crime Scene Cleaner came out on August 14th? I thought that's been around for a while. Abby could do Lethal Company by being the commander of a ship. No, we gotta choose something where she could actually like go around. Flavor of the month. Yeah, I guess they are kind of flavor of the month, but don't you want to play flavor of the month if it's a cool flavor? Because I don't know if the games are cool because I don't know enough about them, you know? I just like see people playing them and I'm like, I don't know what that is. I guess I'm not gonna watch it. I'm a horrible VTuber watcher. I'm such a horrible... You guys are like, oh, you understand so much about VTuber culture, but to be honest, like, sometimes I like... Honestly, I feel like I don't know that much. Yeah. Don't Start Together is probably... I don't think Don't Start Together is that scary. The problem is it's a really long game, so you'd have to, like, lock someone down, you know? Like, get them pregnant, and then you have, like, a 9-month-long collab. Congrats, you bet the 1 hour yap quota. I kind of do want to switch the thumbnail and then just do a yap stream because I have the game open. I mean, like, maybe the game is fun, but I've just been yapping the entire time. But sometimes I like hiding my yap streams in, like, game streams I think people are not going to watch because then I can, like, talk more freely. I don't have to watch, like, you know, I don't have to filter as hard because my stream is already filtering for me. I'll do that. Wait. Join! Wait, don't join what? Wait, what do you mean don't join? What are we not joining? Okay, let me see if I have a... I think I might not play the game today. I'm sorry if you guys were looking forward to it. I'll play it next week. I have the game, so it's going to be played eventually. Let me... Do I have a thumbnail I can switch it to? I'm just going to make a thumbnail right now. We'll just do a yap stream. I'm just like... I'm also, since I'm like in pain, you know, I'm trying to be a little nicer to myself, so I guess we'll just switch it today. And then I switch the thumbnail. I'm like, it's a yap stream. And then I officially run out of things to talk about. Wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't that be funny? I find when I'm yapping, I only talk about like a few things. I talk about like what happens in my day. I guess I talk about the things I like, but honestly not as much because I'm kind of like a one-trick pony. And then why in pain did you fall? Oh no, I just have really bad cramps today. So I'm suffering a little bit. I'm too lazy to take my pain medication. But... And then I talk about like my brain, like how I think and my philosophies. I guess like that's what I would categorize my yap as. But I don't want to... Sometimes I worry that I'm like too lectury because like I'm yapping about my brain. I don't need like... You don't have to like agree with me. Although, actually, no, I need the seadogs to agree to everything I say. I've never been wrong ever. But I mean in general, you know. Especially like when I talk about streaming stuff. Like I don't want to offend people, but... I have opinions! Screw I'm trying to make a new thumbnail. Hold on. I wish I put in thumbnail. What expression should I use from this model? Wait, what? What did I say? I don't. You are wrong about the best girl in MAGA. Yeah, I'm glad we guys can have different opinions. I mean, I haven't convinced you guys over to the Yowie pool yet. It's only a matter of time, though. Okay, I'm gonna open After Effects to put a white background behind this picture. I don't know how to do it anywhere else. You think I'm joking? I'm literally not joking. I do not know how to put a white background behind this in any other program. I'm a very, like, point A to point B kind of thinking. I have I can't do anything else. Screw me. Coward. Well, I didn't cry, but I was already salty about my lack of marriage prospects. Oh, I want to talk about how I'm upset that I am not married. Event. Are you trying? No. No. Shut up. Don't say that. I don't want to hear it. I should be married, but you have to why do I need to try? Isn't there more men than women in the world? Shouldn't, like, it should work out. Like, even the 7-year-olds don't want me. Sounds like you're actively avoiding relationships. I mean, like, partially. But also just mainly because I have high standards. I just, like, my standard is you have to rock climb. I'm sorry. Like, you literally think I'm joking? I'm not joking. I'm actually so serious. I'm so serious. It's not negotiable. I mean, like, I'm sure you, like, if you want to, like, pick up rock climbing, I'm willing to allow that exception, but you have to be able to rock climb. It's non-negotiable. Free solo guys are type. Oh no, absolutely not. No, I don't like. I hate him. No, I'm kidding. But what if all climber guys are emotionally stunted as Alex Honnold? Then it's over. It's over for me. Sorry, I'm multitasking by making a yap thumbnail right now. Are you guys enjoying my crusty low voice because I'm tired and in pain? I mean, it's a vibe. You guys don't get it that often, so maybe you guys should be like, ah, yes, 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 you know? I don't know. But let me adjust this thumbnail. Yes. Now I'm just using myself. Okay. Oh, hello. Welcome. I'm gonna assume it's restricted for free solo. No, I don't want to date someone who free solos. You want a climber guy? No, I just want someone who's like good at rock climbing, so we can go rock climbing together. And I want someone to belay me and then not drop me on the floor and kill me. And I want them to do that forever. Cause like, what if it's like you need to I need to like lock them up with the. Okay, actually, we could just. You know, why do I need to marry them? Why do I need to marry them? That's like, I just need to hire a belay servant. How about a rock climbing girl? I wouldn't mind that either. I think that would be better because then I wouldn't crash into the wall belaying her. Because it's really hard to, well, it's not like super hard, but it is, you have to account for different variables if you're belaying someone who's heavier than you. So, yeah. I need a servant that drives me. Actually, no, I don't care. I drive. I actually don't mind driving that much. Do you guys believe me when I say that? Would you guys believe that I'm a VTuber who actually... Oh, I don't know if you could hear that. The After Effects sound. Bring. You guys believe that I don't mind to drive? I don't like driving further than the 30 minutes. So. If it's further than 30 minutes, I don't want to drive there. 30 minutes back and forth, so I'm willing to commute an hour. But that's kind of like, because if I drive further than an hour where I live, it's just impossible. Like everything, it gets infinitely harder. Like the skill level goes up. The skill threshold gets higher. If you're full enough of rage to be a driver, yes. Oh, I don't want to drive far and be mad. It worries me that you drive in the same country as me. Am I safe? Your stories about driving, you don't complain about the act of self, mostly endpoints. Well, yeah, I get to sing in the car and I get to play my music. It's so nice. I think that's like one thing, you know, I mean, I'm not like a public transportation hater. I'm just a not public transportation lover because I can't sing along to my own music in the train. I'd have to stand there and then maybe like a sweaty guy will like stink up next to me. I don't know. You know, nothing stopping you. No, well, actually, public decency is stopping me. My consideration of other people. Chat, what should I name the stream? Since, you know, like, I was like, I want to yap, but I don't want people to, like I put the yapping in the dicey dungeons because I didn't want people to think I was talking about anything, like, actually interesting, and then I'm gonna have to censor myself, and I'm, like, low energy right now. Absolutely nothing of substance here. Absolutely nothing of substance. Absolutely nothing of interest. Absolutely nothing of interest here. No, really. Can you guys see it? Did you refresh? Forget reverse psychology. No, that's the bit. That's the bit. Absolutely nothing of interest here. No, really. Yeah, so this is where I reveal my evil schemes. All of my evil schemes and how I'm going to take over the world. And I'm going to make the first ever VTuber company on Kick. Absolutely nothing of interest here. No, really. Okay, chat. I don't know if this is like cringe. Welcome in. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hope you had a good stream, but were you also yapping? I think you were. I think I was lurking a little bit. I popped in and did a little lurk before my stream started. But look at, they were gifted. What were you guys doing? Oh my god, my seadogs! My seadogs are screaming. But oh, Jim said they were gifted. Thank you. You were. I hope you had a good yap. I hope you had a good app. And guys, remember to check out Banana as well. From was the collab yesterday? No, the day before. Sorry, I'm so. I have no memory whatsoever. Robert Rabbit, thank you for the gifted. Thank you. They're trying to snipe you, Banana. They're trying to gift you. They don't know. They don't know that you have. I don't know. Some channels can't be gifted, so. They're trying their darndest, but welcome in, Raiders. This is really funny because like literally like 20 seconds before Banana raided in, I was supposed to play a game, but I decided I can't stop talking, so I changed my thumbnail. Can't be gifted, love, thank you. See, chat, see. They tried their best. They tried their best, you know. Actually, you think you can't be gifted. Maybe you can be. Chat, keep going. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But yeah, I changed my fucking thumbnail to my yapping thumbnail. The absolutely nothing of interest here. No, really. That's why I changed it to. Well, I hope you had a good stream, and remember, you know, to take a rest if you like as well for your chat. You know, you can like chill for a bit and lurk for a while. Get gifted. That's crazy. That's crazy. I take no ownership of what the seadogs are doing. I have not negatively influenced them in any way. What were we talking about? I got jump scared so hard. I got jump scared so hard I forgot what I was talking about. What were we yapping about? Oh, I was trying to explain. Okay, my very woke insert age life lesson that I learned recently, perhaps. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, you need a part? Oh, I mean, that too. I mean, I'm gonna say so idle. I'm not looking to get married. I really don't want to be married right now. I'm married to the grind. I would never want a partner ever. But I kind of feel like adult. Marry me right now. I'm getting on one knee. I have no knee toggles on this model, but yes. Okay, we're married. I have a wife. I have a wife. But like I kind of feel like when I was a kid, I was way too scared of everything. I kind of wish that I did telling Rico now my wife thinks I'm cheating on them. They don't know I have 17 hands for all my beautiful wives. But like when I was a kid, I did like a lot of arts things, and I think like, okay, this is my personal opinion. I think you should have your kid. Obviously, chat, if I ever had a child, I'm gonna train them to become a rock climbing champion. I don't care what they think. You're my child, so you have to become really good at rock climbing. I don't care. I mean, maybe you'll hate it. It's fine. I'm gonna force you to go to the rock climbing gym every Saturday of your entire life. You're gonna live there. You're gonna grow up there. The people working at the gym are gonna raise you. They're gonna be like your grandparents. Everyone who works there is like your aunt, okay? So, you know, like... cycle of abuse continues. Oh god, they're gonna break their arm on purpose so they don't have to climb. But I think that children should be introduced to like an artistic artistic hobby as a kid, you know, like either like singing, musical instruments, or like art or something like creative, like a creative hobby. Because like I feel like training your creative brain muscles from a kid is good. But I also think that you should force your kid to do sports, like one sport. Like maybe they hate soccer. I was so bad at all the games with balls. Like I don't know what it was about being a child, but all the balls were attracted to me. Like I would sit on the side of the field during recess, and then the basketball would somehow make its way across the entire school and hit me in the head. And then when I played soccer, I would just get destroyed. Like I always just ate shit and died. Like I don't know what it was. I was weak, but you know, to pass them around to a couple different sports. Maybe they can have one they like. I know me, I like ice skating, so you know, it's not like a very common sport, but it is a sport, you know. Ball magnet. Yeah, all the balls were always attracted to me. They always just wanted to get all on my face. It was awful. No, actually, though, I would always have like bruises on my head. Like, I don't know how the fucking basketball made its way that far. Maybe it wasn't me. Maybe it was the children. Children should not be trusted with basketballs. Like seeing, but it's kind of hard to do most of the year. Yeah. It's nice to have a convenient hobby, and also one that's not too expensive. But I guess a lot of sports can get quite expensive also if you hurt yourself. I mean, I never hurt myself that badly as a kid, probably due to the fact that I never did sports. But you know, if you're a kid, you heal kind of easily, so you might as well. Didn't you tell us to get our kids into sports? Sports that don't involve what's that called? High impact. I think you know, it's better to get them into something that's low impact, I guess. Although I don't know if rock climbing is high impact or not, but like collision sports kind of suck. Like football, like you're definitely getting stupider. Soccer is great, cheap, and easy to set up and active. Everyone I know who did soccer like has broken bones, so I don't know, but depends how far you fall. I mean, I've seen people break their arm, or like, well, not personally, but I know people who have like broken bones at the rock climbing gym. But it's not like ramming into other people at high speed, but you definitely can get impacted, but like in like a wait, not like a, oh my god, that was so impactful, you know. I still got back problems. I also do, but that's just from my sedentary lifestyle. Absolute miracle, I never broke an arm or like my wrist, however. That's, you know, you can get that light work, no reaction. All artists experience that. I'm kidding. But you can get wrist injuries even if you're not playing sports and stuff, so. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna mute my burp. Okay, good thing I muted because it was more like a slight inhale of air. Stop! Stop doing! you couldn't even hear anything. There was no sound whatsoever. Even if you heard it, it would be like, that's what it sounded like, basically. But, like, I don't know. I'm so freaking afraid of looking stupid and failing. So I guess, like, fear of rejection and failure, like, as a kid. And I'm like, what am I doing in this period of my life? You know, oh my God, I sound like I'm so woke, but like, you know, like, do you ever like, you're like, what am I doing? You know, so I feel like that's why you practice on stream. No, actually, but it is a good practice. That and the me cold messaging people all the fucking time now, like, I don't know, some part of my brain just stopped working. Like, I used to be like afraid, and then now I just, well, that's not like I don't care, I just care less. But I think that's a good thing. I think that's a good thing. Just like, cause like all the projects I've been working on so recently, like you just have to cold email people. Like, hey, hi, you wanna work on this? I'll pay you. And they're like, oh, it's gonna cost $5,000. I'm like, just kidding. I lied. I remember when I first started streaming, I don't remember if I told you guys the story that much, but when I first started streaming, I wanted to commission a, I was obviously like, I didn't have, well, first of all, I didn't make money off streaming when I started. I was not monetized. I had no money. And in general, I didn't have much to send on streaming, but I wanted to make like a highlight reel of my debut, you know, as people tend to do. I think it's a good investment to make, so people can like, I mean, like, it's not super relevant now, but like in the beginning, it's like, oh, you know, I like this VTuber here, watch their debut highlight video, you know, it's helpful. The first person I asked back in the day to get that highlight video, they didn't have their prices in their bio, and you already know what fucking happens when people don't have their prices in the video. I swear it's part of the scheme so that they get you to message them. And then now that you've already committed to asking, you might as well say yes, because you already like asked. Like, asking is part of the struggle, right? So you already struggled a little bit. You might as well commit. Yeah, I do that too, Lamel. Yeah, so I asked them and I was like, can I get a clip highlight of my debut stream? And they're like, yeah, that would be $200 to $300, which that is like on the high end for me, I guess. But like I know people who charge that these days, and then I guess like at the point now, like I might consider that more. Ah! Yeah, thank you for the pipe. Hold on, I can't read it. The text is too small on my end. Hold on. Part of Issa's scheme to get my funding. Thank you for the pipe. Is it working? Anyways, but at that time, I only spent like my entire debut was like less than 1K. A lot less. It was like almost, it was like in the $500 range, and my rigging itself had only cost like a little more than 300. So for me at that point to be paying $300 for like a clip highlight of my debut was like ridiculous. But I felt so bad because I asked them for a quote already, and then they like sounded like they wanted to work with me so bad, and then they, you know, and I was just like, I don't want to say no, but I ended up putting on my big girly pants and I said no. So so I wasn't down like $300 after debut. But yeah, but recently, because I've been like scouting, well, not scouting, it sounds like I'm a fucking VTuber agency. I've been scouting people to work on some projects and stuff, and then some of these people don't have public price points, or like some of them don't have public schedules, and then I need the work in within like a kind of like a tight deadline. So I had to like, well, I got rejected like a bajillion times, and then I had to ask like people, and then I had to tell them no because they're either like the rate was not really what I was looking for, or their work schedule was like way too far out. Like they were like, oh, I'll start like next July. I'm like, what are you doing? Like getting pregnant? Like what's happening? What's happening in the next 9 months? Please. I see. Sorry, that's out of my budget at the moment. Yeah. I mean, I see. Like the thing is, like now, I feel more immune to that. But especially the kind of person I was like 2 years ago, I would be like, ah! So I'm getting better. I also think climbing is good because it's another thing where you have to like fight your fear. Because like it's never not gonna be scary. You know, like the possibility of injury or death. Well, the possibility of death is really low, but the possibility of injury is already scary. But as long as you know that you're doing it right, you know, the fear is just fear. It's not really something that has to come true. So yeah, I say hello. I made you better. You're welcome. Well, I think I kind of got better and worse in different ways after starting streaming. In some ways. I think streaming let me work on a lot of projects that I probably wouldn't have if I wasn't a VTuber. Which is, it's not like directly related to streaming. Like obviously I could have been doing the same thing, but it would have just been harder financially, I guess, to work on those fun projects. So that's my main thing. What was I yapping about? I was yapping about oh my god, I have fucking dementia. Hopefully it's stuff you can be proud of long term. Yeah. Back in my day, we did this thing in the 2000s. It's called vtubers. Yes, back in the early 2000s, people became anime girls. Yes. I drink the water. I also sweated the water out. I'm really sweaty, which is kind of gross because I just showered before this and I don't want to have to shower again. But 2005. Oh my god, we're going back in time. Wait, dude. I think if you showed a Victorian... Okay, what do you think would happen if I showed a Victorian child a VTuber? Like, obviously, they would, like, pass away, but that's too easy. That's such an easy answer. Like, oh, yeah, I showed the Victorian child a hot Cheeto and they immediately just, like, die. They'd explode. No, but I think we could get called a witch. I think they would not understand it. It would be like if an alien came down to Earth. I feel like that's the equivalent, don't you think? They'd be like, oh my god. So I guess they would be like a witch. That was a really good burp. Sorry you guys missed it. You'd be sent to a mental asylum. No, I don't mean like me calling myself a VTuber, like a virtual. Like, I don't think they would even understand those words. Like, I want to show them like a monitor with an anime girl on it talking, you know. Young enough to probably like, yeah, like VTubers could be the equivalent of Cocomelon. That's not even a joke. I feel like that's already like partially true to some extent. Like if you're a weeb, you probably put your baby onto Pomu Rain Puff. Like no, those words are in the Bible. No, according to Moses in verse 17, I don't know. I don't know what they say. Real except we're the babies. No. If you guys have kids eventually, I bet you would just put on VTubers in the background, you know? I feel like babies like chatter and sound, and talking to children is good. They might pick up some really bad things though. Hi people, hello, I welcome in. Did Issa play the game? What game? I don't know what you're talking about. This is a gaming stream? No, it's not. I don't see any games, and I don't suppose there were supposed to be any games. Actually, so I became a dictator, and in my dictatorship, the first thing I'm gonna do, it's like 1984, I'm gonna get rid of all games ever. VTubers are only allowed to do yap streams. I hate gaming content. They're not allowed to play games ever. If they're playing a game, they have to talk for twice the length of the entire game. So if they're playing a game 60 hours, they need to do 120 hours of talking before they can actually play the game. And if the talking is after 5 p.m., it only counts for half the amount of talking. If I had a child, I wouldn't let them see a screen until they were 13. But it's so hard, you know, because like they go to their friend's house and they're gonna see a screen, or like you know, you're probably busy. It's so much easier to put the kid and make them watch VTubers. That's crazy, but I understand. No. Okay, well, okay, you know, see, See, this is what I mean, where I'm like, okay, well, I can actually, okay. I kind of feel like there's like a few different categories of the way that people perceive VTubers, like as a viewer, as a streamer. So basically like the group of girlies, because most of us are girls and we have the same neurons. A lot of us do. We have like, we agree on this standpoint. And then might as well send them into the wilderness. What the fuck? You're like, I'm gonna artificially simulate like Plato's cave. I'm gonna lock my child in the woods. And they're not gonna know what internet is. That's basically like, what's that thing? It's not a Mormon. Like those people who live without internet and they can't have phones. I forgot what it's called. What was little babies? Google. Amish, yeah. You're gonna raise your child as an Amish person while not being Amish. You're simulating Amish for them. I guess you could just like send them away to live with them, I guess. But what were we talking about before that? Hold on. Before the Amish people tangent. Oh, sorry. I don't mean to zoom in. I'm trying to scroll up. Sure. Okay. Oh, I was talking about the different Amish simulation. Wait, they should make that a game. Is that offensive? I want life simulation where we build farms with 20 dudes and like just a hammer, and then all here's a flat screen. And then I want us to be living in the woods and then churning butter. That'd be so fucking crazy. Stardew Valley, but Stardew Valley has technology in it, doesn't it? I was talking about, I feel like people, no, Karen would never know. Can someone make Amish Simulator? Like, a lot of simulator games have been popular recently, so I think that would be a great one. Have you guys ever seen the meme? There's like this TikTok account that the meme is like, what if Christians made a game? And then they're like, oh my god, I'm using, and they're using like gamer call outs, like I'm spreading the word of God. I'm spreading the word of God. I'm using holy water. I'm using holy water. I don't know what else the call outs were, but there's like a video of that that's so funny. Wait, what else would they say? What is a gamer call out that I can make that's based off Christianity? I'm reading the Bible to them. I'm spreading the word of God. Instead of an FPS, you're throwing the Bible at people. Anyways, okay. So I was I was explaining conceptually the different ways that I feel like people perceive VTubers. Because, okay, I think spray it for you! Jesus Christ! If you said you get a poison effect, yeah. I'm sitting. I'm taking damage. I'm sitting. But okay, I feel like this is like different. Wait, how do I explain this? Sorry, I got distracted talking about controversial topics like Amish Simulator and video games, but if it was a Christian FPS and instead of a gun you had the Bible. But I'm talking about VTubers, and I feel like people appreciate VTubers very differently if depending on their POV, like POV of chat versus POV of streamer versus POV of like, I mean, this is not applicable to me, but like companies, you know. For example, with the example of yapping. Chat, my VTuber is yapping. I love yapping. I hope she play a game once in a while, but she's kind of shit at it. Okay, I yap and stream. Let's freaking get it. And then the streamer's like, all of us girlies are like, I want to talk forever and ever and ever and ever. Oh my god, people care about my random ass opinion about this random ass book. Yeah. If I could never do a gaming stream ever, I would. This is the society I want to live in. Maybe I'll sing what's wrong. And then companies are like, actually, I need you to play GTA. Can you join a group collab with a bunch of people who only speak Japanese and what's the popular game, like Noah's Ark? Wait, no, wait, Ark? I think it's just called Ark. Not, why is Noah there? Can't believe we're getting Issa talking about playing GTA before GTA 6. I mean, I feel like GTA is like the most like the simulator game that I would be the most interested in playing. I would just go the violence route though. I know people are like irashaimase, you know, I'm gonna become a doctor. You know, I'm not saying this about any like specific thing, by the way, but like I'm gonna become I'm gonna be this, I'm gonna be that. I'm like, okay, gun time. At least I can have it in game. You know. Gangster. Yeah, you know, you owe me money. Can you join a group collab with people you probably never talk to that speak languages you don't speak and play a game you don't play? Well, I think, okay. My opinion may be uninformed, but I mean, you guys might disagree with me, but the thing is, now that none of us really know because none of us are in the position to possess this knowledge, but I feel like, you know, like the okay, if companies just wanted their VTubers to be good at yapping, everyone would be in a company. Actually, that's not true, but like it's too general, and I feel like they're like, okay, so I need you to do something and be special. And you're like, I have a degree in biomed. And then they're like, okay, but like, not that kind of special. I need you to, what's your medical diagnosis? I have clinical depression. Oh, okay. Need exceptional talent. They're like, can you play an instrument? Can you, I can draw. Oh no, okay, like every VTuber can draw, and also all of them can sing. Don't say you can sing. Don't say you can sing. Okay, I also can't. We can't afford it if you sing, because your assets cost so much, and then you can't make any money. Don't know what kind of agency you're spending. This is my company. How do I put Yap into a VTuber company name? What's a Yap Alive? What I don't even know how people make company names. They just like put random words together that remind them of VTubers. Yap Alive! That sounds so bad. Yapaholic. That just sounds like you like alcohol. Maybe you could be a yapaholic if you were like an office lady and then you also like to drink. V-yap. That sounds an awfully lot like another word. You like if we're replacing the Y in yap with multiple letters, we can choose any letter. Maybe something within the first 10 letters of the alphabet. Yap Sudan? But Sudan doesn't mean anything like VTuber. And also it's not like a horrible idea, but like a lot of Ian VTubers, like especially if they're on Twitch, they don't know what the fuck a Zatsudan is. They just call it just chatting, you know? Yeah, PNG. All of the VTubers don't have a VTuber model. VYap is not a great name to have. I know. How can I? It doesn't matter if it's directly VTuber associated. It doesn't need to be directly associated, but I think it needs to evoke the general concept of what a VTuber is. Like, if you look at like existing companies, oh, Yap Project. That's live and project are really common. Yap Project, Yap Production. What else could I do? I can't really put idol and yap together. That doesn't really make sense. Yap VT. Yap Sky. Yap Sky is not horrible, but it's not catchy. What would you name it? What would you name it? This is such a horrible brainstorming idea because, like, you know, what if someone steals my idea and then they don't offer me a place there? Project Live Yapper. Yappian. Yap Connect. That doesn't even make any sense though. Like, you're connecting through yapping? Yap to yap communication. Colloquially known as yap YTYC. That's horrible. Japan! Y2Y. That sounds like a fucking Korean K-pop company. Connect the world through Yap. Oh my god, chat. Actually, I don't remember if I told you guys this, but do you know why I realized we Yap? Wait, that's so good. Sounds like WeChat though, but another reason why I stopped being afraid of rejecting people is I realize the true beneficial nature of ChatGPT. I literally just pop their message into ChatGPT and I write politely say no. And then I take what they give me, but I usually rewrite it completely because it just doesn't sound like the way I type. So I just conceptually take what they do and I say it in my way. Oh my god. What do you mean, oh my god? What do you mean, oh my god? Wait. I feel like it's like a really good idea. Like, cause like I just get like stun locked at the idea of rejecting someone, you know? So I can just get ChatGPT to generate a general rejection format, and then I'm like, ask ChatGPT to come up with the name of a company. Okay, sure. I'm using Copilot. Sign in. Okay, I'm not using Copilot. We're using ChatGPT. Okay. What is this? Okay. Fine, it's just really funny. Also, not something I'd admit to. Well, I'm not using it in a professional... Well, I guess I am using it in a professional setting. They don't need to know that. They're not watching my streams. Someone I'm commissioning might be watching my stream right now. I outsourced a project to a friend, and I was like, since I'm asking you to work on this, you can watch my streams, because I told her she can't before. I hope she's not... Are you watching this at work right now? At least you're trying to be polite. ChatGPT is very formal and polite, so chat. RPT. Chat, I have performance anxiety. I'm like, if people, I sometimes, like, you know, like my friends are allowed to watch me. Like VTubers, I don't care that much. But for like people I know outside of I'm like, you can watch me as long as I'm not live, and I don't want to know when you're watching me live because I'm gonna get performance anxiety. I'm gonna be like, what if they're there? Okay. Create a 5 VTuber company names based off existing VTuber agencies, but include the word Yap in the title, in the company name. I relate. Okay, let's see. Yap Wave Productions, Yap Vibes Entertainment, Yap Verse Studio. These are not real agents. Yap Sonic. No, there's no VTuber agency that has Sonic in their title. Yap Dream Collective. Yap Dream is kind of good though. Yap Wave, the new wave of yapping talents. The YDC, that just sounds like the YMCA. Ooh, an interesting stream with an interesting title. Where? Be the first Sonic boat. Supersonic. Okay. Yap Cole. Create corporate company names using the word Yap in the company. Using the word Yap. Write 5 different variations. Yap Innovations Incorporated, Yap Solutions Group, Yap Dynamics, Yap Ventures, Yap Enterprise. What are they cooking? I feel like they're cooking on fumes right now. See, chat, this is why it's so convenient to write like rejection emails specifically through ChatGPT. I wonder if the times that I've been rejected too, they just use ChatGPT. For example, imagine if I were to call off the Lethal Company collab. I should send this in the group chat. Write. I wonder if they'll know this. Write a formal apology, professionally apologizing for not being able to make a Lethal Company collaboration because of illness. I want to send this to them. Wait, should I send this in the group chat? Should I send this in the group chat? Dear recipient's name, I hope this message finds you well. I am writing to formally express my sincerest apologies for not being able to participate in the planned collaboration meeting regarding specific project or partnership on date. Regrettably, I'm currently unwell, and I feel it was the best interest of our collaboration to prioritize my recovery. I understand the importance of this opportunity and the impact my absence may have on our progress. Please know I am fully committed to our collaboration and am eager to contribute as soon as I am able. I would greatly appreciate the opportunity to reschedule our meeting to a later date when I can participate effectively. Thank you for your understanding and support during this time. I look forward to reconnecting soon. Okay, wait, I'm sending this. I'm sending this. Okay. Pop it open the notepad so you guys can watch me edit this. Boop. This really is the stream of all time. Okay. Boop. My brain is so fucking slow today. I'm trying to find notepad and I cannot see. Okay. Boop. Sorry guys, I have to take my pineapple to the veterinarian. Sorry, I was too busy saving the horny grandmas from their untimely doom. This looks like a graduation notice. Subject: apology for being unable to attend. Collaboration is Lethal Company meeting. I feel like they read because I didn't use quotations. I wrote formal apology, professionally apologize for not being able to make a Lethal Company collaboration. I think they mistook Lethal Company as like the company is very mean or something. I don't know. I don't know if that impacted it, but dear housewives, should I format it? Like, should I just send the text or should I like put it into like a Google Doc and then like use Times New Roman? I hope this message finds you well. I'm writing to formally express my sincerest apologies for not being able to participate in the planned collaboration, planned collab regarding Lethal Company. Leave the brackets. No, it looks better if I don't. I want them to kind of think it's true because I'm curious about what their reaction to this would be. Regrettably, I am currently unwell and I feel it was in the best interest of I'll leave collaboration in for this one, to prioritize my recovery. I understand the importance of this opportunity and the impact my absence may have on our progress. This part is so funny. Okay. Oh, I'm scrolling. Oops. Hello? Oh, there we go. I'm trying to like... There we go. Okay. Leave the spelling. What spelling mistake? Sure, I'll leave them. Okay. I didn't even realize. Huh. Like including references, message you probably hand wrote for style input. Oh no, I prefer giving me the format and then me rewriting it in my own style. So it's like still handmade. Technically, it's just with reference. Please know I'm fully committed to the housewives collabing. The housewives. Oh, ooh. Jeez, I can't type. And I'm eagerly to contribute as soon as I am able. I would greatly appreciate the opportunity to reschedule our meeting in a later day where I can participate effectively. Thank you for your understanding and support during this time. I look forward to reconnecting soon. Warm regards. Issa. VTuber? Wait, SS Ita. What's my position, chat? What's my position at Issa Corp? This looks like a graduation. It's not a graduation, you fucking idiots. CEO? I guess I am the... Wait, am I? If I'm the CEO, I'm just a simple worker, okay? I don't want to be the CEO. That has too many things to do. And then I have like too many responsibilities. Issa Corp. Issa Corp. Chief Yapper. Chief Yapologist. I'll just write Yap. I'll write Yapping Specialist. That sounds pretty good. Yapping Specialist. I hope they reply to me with another email. That would be so fucking funny. Contact information. What would be my contact? Oh, we'll just get rid of that. Or maybe I'll just leave the contact information. We'll just leave it like this. Okay, I'm copying this. I'm copying this. Okay. Be gone. Be gone. Eh? Drop. Sorry. I hope they don't think I'm actually canceling. I'm joking. Okay, I need to put on some like British music. A corporate British music. I don't know what that would be. Pastime of good company. Music of Henry VIII. This is perfect. This is the one. This is the one. Hold on, I need reverb. They're singing. Can I get like a version without singing, please? Oh my god! Let this become standard, Bishop. Shut up! Stop! British patriotic song. You think this one has singing? I guess we can just look for like old British singing, old British music, no singing. I love this song. It's my favorite song. What is this? Okay, this is funny too, but that's not really the vibes that I'm looking for. It sounds like we're marching for war. I can't. Okay. 1920s vintage playlist. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. No one's matching my freak. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. Subject. Apology for unable to... that is not grammatically correct. For unable to attend a lethal company meeting. Dearest housewives, I hope this message... Stop singing! Stop singing! Shut up! Stop! Okay. British BGM or old British BGM. We can barely hear them over here. How do we feel about this one? Oh, this is good too. Okay, we'll do. I give up. Oh God, the timing of the rains today. Welcome in, dearest battalion of Tabby the Fourth. I welcome in the moles. I hope that the march between our chats has not been too hard on your weary legs. I'm here to read you a message. Be not afraid, Forest. It looks abominably similar to a graduation notice, but it is just a meme that I created in GPT to send to the housewives for a collab tomorrow. You doing okay? Welcome in, Tabby the Fourth! Or is it rude to call you the fourth? Maybe you should be the first in my heart. Doth thy have a fair stream, young maiden? I hope that your days have been lovely and fair. I hope the weather has been full of fluffy clouds. Yes. Yes, welcome in, Raiders. The timing of your appearance could not have been better because I'm about to read the letter that I have addressed to the 3 housewives of the Housewives Association that I created in ChatGPT to mess with them. I'm gonna stop speaking Britishly now. Anyways, hopefully I don't run out of BGM while trying to read this. It's got 1 minute left. Or can I loop this? I don't know how to loop it. Okay, thou shalt have the happiness of yappenings. I sure hope so. Bring back Brits. Only if you do it with me. Tabby, I would like to formally invite you to a collab of the British happenings where I will forcibly make us speak in a British accent and do Victorian roleplay for the entire stream. Please RSVP to this invite via pigeon. Please accept. Okay, here's my email. I think I need to rewind the song. It's almost over, so okay. Hello? Oh, I just paused it. Okay. Subject, apology for unable to attend Lethal Company meeting. Dear housewives, I hope this message finds you well. I am writing to formally express my sincerest apologies for not being able to participate in the planned collab meeting regarding Lethal Company on tomorrow. Regrettably, I am currently unwell, and I feel it was in my best interest of our collaboration to prioritize my recovery. I understand the importance of this opportunity and the impact my absence may have on our progress. Please know that I am fully committed to Housewives and am eager to contribute as soon as I am able. I would greatly appreciate the opportunity to reschedule our meeting on tomorrow at a later date that I can participate effectively. Thank you for understanding and supporting during this time. I look forward to reconnecting soon. Warm regards, SS Issa, Yappening Specialist, Easter Corp. Your contact information. Okay, I'm turning off the reverb. I forgot that I had that on, to be honest, when I was doing my British bit. I guess the Brits have the reverb on. Yappening, yeah. What's yappening, fellow kids? Okay, I'll tell them it's a joke. You spelled tomorrow wrong? Fuck you, Azu. Okay. I told them it was a joke. Because I felt bad. Wow. What a yapping stream. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Why are you yapping so much? You bitch ass motherfucker. Why did you tell me I spelled tomorrow wrong when I clearly spelled it right? You fake ass unintelligent motherfucker who never learned grammar. You fucking bitch. Could have popped on that one British Isa. Oh my, wait. I will during the British stream. Maybe, I don't know. You just spell wrong. Bibbity bobbity boo. I cast gaslighting. I cast gaslighting on ye. So I won. I cast the spell first. Since I cast the spell first, that means I won. So get fucked. It's not very effective. What do you mean it's not very effective? I was trying so hard to cast the spell. I put all my intention behind this. You can't say it's not effective because you don't like it. It's just being a hater. It's the British spelling. Yeah, exactly. You missed my British bit, Azu. Oh. But yes. Unfortunately, my most marketable asset is not my yapping skills. Oh, I would hope it is, but unfortunately, the market is not looking for yapping. Perhaps I will start inquiring to merge agencies with Isa Corp. Are you perhaps looking for a piss tuber in your midst? I heard that you like Tenga ASMR. I've got castration ASMR. It's like the same thing if you think about it. Maybe if you twist the Tenga so hard, the balls will snap right off. What ASMR? What? You mean mine? Huh? Why are you sticking your balls in there? Oh my god. I remember the first time... Chat, I remember the first time I saw a Tenga ever. I like took a picture because I was like, wow. It's like a relic. I was at like this Japanese makeup store. And they sell Tengas for whatever reason. I don't know why. But they sell a variety of Japanese goods. They sell like eye drops, they sell cough drops, and they sell Tengas. They had all sorts of Tengas. It was like a large Tenga. Chat. Okay, this is gross, but are Tengas one use? To apply some foundation. Yeah, I heard the texture of the inside is like similar to skin, so it's good for applying makeup, you know. Not if you rinse it out. Ew. I mean, fair enough. You might as well not have it be one use. I feel like that would be a waste of money and plastic, but I was just curious because like, I mean, like, how would I know, right? They don't tell you that shit in school. I mean, I would hope that they don't tell you that in school, but some you can wash. Ah, yes, you could buy the $5 disposable one if you're a clean freak, and then you can buy the $30. I don't know how expensive they are. You can buy the $30 reusable one. Buy one and find out. I would buy it for content, but someone's already done. Multiple people have done Tenga ASMR, and that's not really my vibe. I bring to the function. I don't know what else I would use it for. I will use it as like a sous vide. I will buy a sous vide and then we'll stuff the food into the, instead of into a bag, we're gonna stuff it into a Tenga and then we're gonna seal off the end and then we're gonna sous vide meat in it. Yeah, I could use that as a display. I mean, I think that would be peak. If I invite Handler over to my house again, then she's not gonna say anything, like, because then she would have to know what a Tenga is. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, you can't say anything, right? I don't think silicone is rated for temperature. Ah, shit. Well, what's something that's like, aren't they super cheap? Yeah, I think they are pretty cheap. Like, what can I... That's evil. What could I possibly do that's not like horribly, grotesquely sus for my personal taste? Lose situation for Handler. It's okay, she's lost more than that before. Like, I feel like the sous videing is pretty funny. I'm not gonna do that though. I don't have a sous vide, first of all. Oh my god, wait. The use a classic microwave? No, oh my god, it's gonna catch on fire. That's like a hazard. We could stick a bunch of eggs. We could stick a bunch of eggs into it, and then we could boil it, and then it could be like, maybe it helps boil them soft. I don't know. Latex and similar plastics are the type to grow bacteria because they're porous plastic. I think it's silicone. I'm not sure. I don't think silicone is very porous, but so eggs, sous vide. Why are they all food related? That's actually fucking funny as fuck. I've only done one cooking stream. That was like back when I debuted. After that, I have since given up because the setup is so miserable. Wait, I can get LB onto this because I don't want to be the one cooking. I don't want to cook. I'm gonna force him to do it. Hey, bestie, do you want my content idea of sticking stuff into a Tenga and then using it to cook? Are you talking craft or whole? I think whole. I think whole is better. Haha, wordplay. I tried to burp, but it didn't work. It didn't work. But cooking Tenga eggs. Well, that would be the title probably, because I'm not gonna actually get a Tenga in and try to cook that. Make waves in the industry. Well, I mean, like, stuff like, it's like clickbaity. Like, I'm sure people will be like, huh. They might as well like take a gander, you know, more than a regular cooking stream. But I can't say that my normal cooking is not toxic and fear-inducing in it by itself. I remember when I did my cooking stream a year and a half ago, people complained about how shit my cooking was. A year and a half ago. I did it once. I did ASMR more than I ever did cooking streams. I guess if I had like a induction stove, I could do it in my room. But I just don't like the smell of food in my room, or just like I don't want to introduce like smelly stuff into my room, especially when I have to stream with the door closed. Surely you've improved since then. I actually started cooking less since then, unfortunately. So it's probably about the same. Okay. You know, I kind of feel like I've yapped a lot. Wait, shit. What do I do, chat? Oh my god, my mouth tracking is being freaky. Should I just switch? Wait. Oh my god, look at the way my mouth is just vibrating. Like, yeah, when do we play Dicey Dungeons? Dicey Dungeons. Should I just switch it? But I had a cute thumbnail for my Friday stream. Well, actually, to be fair, I could use that cute thumbnail for something else, and I might stream Saturday because I think my plans cleared up. So I might stream Saturday. Maybe. So, maybe I can use that thumbnail then, and we can play Dicey Dungeons on Friday. Yeah, sorry. I didn't end up playing my game. I got too distracted yapping. I got too distracted. I hope you will forgive. Please forgive. Possible extra stream. Yeah, possibly. I'll let you guys know on Friday, I think. I feel like I would know by then. Okay. Let me see if there is someone I can raid into. Oh! Wait, hold on. Let me see. Let me see in general. Let me see. This is why I sound... Oh, damn. Blech. Blech. Why you sound like that? Blech. Oh. Chat, did the new Alien Isolation come out or something? Why is everyone playing Alien Isolation? Oh, wait. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for being here. Well done. It went on sale? Are you sure it's not new? Because I feel like it's kind of new. Perhaps. Maybe. New game is beginning production. It looks like a different graphic that I'm used to, though. It looks weird. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? Oh, many girlies streaming. because I guess it's the time to stream. You know? Wait. Came out in 2014. Why are there multiple people streaming it today? That's really weird. That's really weird. Oh, fair enough. Okay. I'm gonna raid into Ava. She's singing. She goes la 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 la. Go say hi. Go say hi. My wife. Go say hi to wifey. Okay. Yeah. Ava week. More like Ava week. Every Ava week. Like that. Okay. See you guys later. Bye. Wait. No, not tomorrow. Hold on. I'm not leaving yet. I'm right here. Wait. Oh yeah, Lethal Company was tomorrow. I was like, am I streaming tomorrow? Yeah, I am. Normally I wouldn't stream tomorrow. Like it's later than my normal time. Okay. See you guys.